She's essentially said her coach doesn't want her to play her game. And it's very clear that the Indiana Fever don't want Caitlin to be Caitlin.
I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she's...
Whoa, hold up.
Sophie Cunningham has finally reached her breaking point, and this time, she's not holding back. The Indiana Fever guard has come forward with a jaw-dropping revelation that's rocking the entire WNBA. She's calling out head coach Stephanie White, accusing her of forcing Caitlin Clark to adapt to the system instead of building the system around Clark's unique brilliance.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. Yeah, I said what I said, and it is what it is. How you gonna say in a post interview, you gonna say that you trying to reintegrate CC, my precious CC, into an offense? What? She's the superstar. That means you should be trying to integrate all the other players.
The truth is, Caitlin Clark's frustration is starting to show. You can see it in her interviews. She's being pushed into roles she was never meant to play, forced to improve in positions that don't suit her game. How do you treat your best player like that? You're supposed to build around your star, not box her in. But that's clearly not Stephanie White's approach, and Sophie Cunningham has had enough. She's pulling back the curtain on what's really happening behind the scenes with the Indiana Fever, and it's nothing short of explosive. This is the clash everyone saw coming.
Is how you treat your prized possession. This is how you treat your cash cow. This is how you treat your savior. This is how you treat the young woman responsible for elevating this unbelievably...
After practice, Sophie Cunningham took the mic and blew apart Stephanie White's carefully rehearsed narrative with the precision of a sniper and the chaos of a storm. While White keeps preaching patience, structure, and system basketball, Sophie didn't mince words. Staring straight into the camera, she made her stance clear. This team should revolve around Caitlin Clark, not chain her to some old-school Connecticut-style system that clips her wings.
Salute to Sophie Cunningham. Not only does she stand up for Caitlin Clark on the court, but she stands up for Caitlin Clark in the media as well. While Caitlin Clark gets pushed around, thrown to the floor during games, and teammates are standing there just looking, not doing anything, Sophie Cunningham will do something. While other players get a microphone put in front of them, doing their media interviews, while they regurgitate the same nonsense, the same word salad that Stephanie White lies says, Sophie Cunningham will say...
Sophie didn't just defend Caitlin Clark. She boldly slammed Stephanie White's entire coaching credibility with receipts, sass, and a look that screamed, "I said what I said?" What triggered this fiery takedown? Why is everyone in the WNBA acting like it's a group project gone horribly wrong? Because Sophie sees what everyone with basketball IQ above sea level sees. Caitlin is the system and everyone else is fumbling the user manual.
Man, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she...
Now we have to have a new offense. Translation, Stephanie White, that shit that you're trotting out there, that motion offense garbage that you're trotting out there, ain't gonna fly with a generational talent like Caitlin Clark. She's that damn good.
When Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking, but now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game, and so we have to adjust.
If you are enjoying, please subscribe. Here's the kicker that'll make your head spin faster than a washing machine on steroids. Stephanie White confirmed in her post-game interview that the team looks best when the ball is in Caitlin's hands, when she is the main decision maker and everything revolves around her. Yet, for some reason that defies all logic and basic basketball sense, after witnessing that success in real time, White decides to change things up, slow things down, take Caitlin out of the game, and then complains when the team suddenly loses focus.
Caitlin Clark's return, in which, since this is a lady we're talking about, it looks like Stephanie White has spaded Caitlin Clark, for lack of a better way of putting it. If it was a dude, I'd say neutered, but, you get my point. She has taken away Caitlin Clark's greatest asset, which is the creator and instigator of off.
Sophie Cunningham went on the record to basically say what everyone's been screaming. Give the damn ball to Caitlin. Whatever offense we're running right now, it is not working. You have to give the ball to Caitlin and let Caitlin do what Caitlin has to do. The reason fans pack the arena, buy overpriced merchandise, and chant like it's a cult revival meeting has nothing to do with any 5-player setup. It's the Caitlin system. Caitlin is the system. You could throw 5 traffic cones and fever jerseys beside her and it would still sell out because at the end of the day, no one's buying tickets to see backdoor cuts and screen assists. They're buying Caitlin. Period.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. How do you want my precious Cece to play defense every possession? Full out? Ain't no way. I played ball. Ain't nobody playing defense every possession unless you just great at defense and that's your job. You hear me? Don't you know she is an offensive player? You hear me? She scores. She facilitates. So she have to control and reserve her energy when it matters the most.
Sophie Cunningham is showing that Caitlin Clark isn't being treasured the way she should be. Here's where it gets really crazy. Aari McDonald is being chosen as the point guard. She's the one bringing the ball forward rather than Caitlin. That's right, folks. The generational talent who broke every college basketball attendance record is standing in the corner while a reserve player runs the offense. Caitlin isn't receiving the ball, and there are many times when she's visibly upset with her teammates. Cameras have captured Clark throwing her arms up in frustration when teammates like Natasha Howard don't return the ball. Moments that quickly go viral and spark debate about her body language and team dynamics. This isn't just basketball. This is basketball theater, and she's the headline act, director, and the person who tears the ticket at the door.
It's out a lineup yesterday. Aari McDonald starting at point. Kelsey Mitchell's at shooting guard. Caitlin Clark's at small forward. And I'm like, what is going on? Are we trying smaller lineups? I guess, okay, but are we doing a point forward situation? Is that what we're doing? We're doing a LeBron James point forward. No, the hell we ain't. We ain't. We're just running the same old, I want to say same old offense, but I don't know what that offense is.
In the post-practice interviews, Sophie delivered the reality check that nobody wanted to hear, but everybody needed to receive. She said, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Caitlin was hurt and our offense was clicking, but now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game. Instead of building the offense around the generational phenomenon, there's an active effort to integrate her as if her presence is a mild inconvenience that needs bureaucratic approval. She's not a supporting character. She's not a developmental project. She's the blueprint, the main event, the pyrotechnic finale before the gym lights cut out. Sophie also dropped the devastating players on their own islands comment, like, this is a tropical cruise and not a professional basketball team. The WNBA suddenly turned into Survivor Indiana Fever Edition, where trust is a myth, chemistry is folklore, and everyone's too busy paddling solo to notice the boat is sinking.
All of us just want it now. We know what the potential of this team can be, but we can't think about that. You really have to take day to day and stuff that worked here, we need to carry it over to tomorrow's game. We have a lot of games coming up in I think like 7 days or whatnot, and so it's mentally making sure that we're good. It's physically making sure we're getting recovery, making sure we're taking care of our bodies off the court, but we're trying to figure it out, and I think you guys see it. I think we're all a little frustrated. We're trying to figure out what's clicking, what's not clicking, what works for us defensively, but at the end of the day, I think what we can hang our hat on is not getting outworked, making sure that we're the aggressors, making sure that we're getting boards, controlling what we can control. And I think